Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Fernando Barreto, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Settling in now, number 8, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 8.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Like you can. Come on. One time, right here.
Get ahead of him right here.
Hey, get on for us here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Hey, like you can up there. Like you can. Let's go.
The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Big guy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hey, any way
The
you can.
2-1 pitch.
Here we go.
That's a
That
ball.
misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a miss. Seamer, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits. 1 error and a runner left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. At the plate, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
だいぶくるくるしてますな。
Hey, 2 away now.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this is popped up near second base. McLeary is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rockhounds lead it 2-0. Coming to the plate now, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Let her rip. Let's go.
Hey, we got no outs.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schaffer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Play ball. You're out. Out. That hit him. He's got first. 3 out. Out. He's out. You're out. That hit him. First base. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Frisco, number 21, Jim Leggett.
Striding in, Lewis McLeary.
マイケルさん、こんばんはです。ありがとうございます。
Lewis McLeary.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 5-0.
いやー、暑いですね、相変わらず。
Stepping up now, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right now. Here we go.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
これからもっと暑くなりますからね。甘い。
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Here we go, boys.
Stay driving.
せめてこれは一本打ちたいですね。ノーヒットなんでね。
Hit on the ground out for short to his right, McLeary. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first.
花粉ですか？マジですか？
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
こっちはなんとかね、鼻詰まりは収まったんですけど。
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 5-0 finish tonight.
結構長かったで
Led
すけ
this
どね。
game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Fernando Barreto wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
飲んでても治らないですか？それまた。薬が多分効いてないでしょうね。
For the victorious Rockhounds, 5 runs, 10 hits.
それかもう体が薬に慣れてしまって、効かんくなってるかもしれないですね。うわぁ、減ってる。インストールの準備ができました。アップデが来てたんですか、これ。
welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
初めてでしたけどね。
Antonio Perez, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
確認して鼻の中思いっきり突っ込まれてね。
But I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good day.
かなり痛かったですけどね。
Next will be the designated hitter, Peter Palmer. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Number 8 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books.
風
No
邪ひいたら
score
ね、
here on the
内
show.
科行くより耳鼻咽喉科とか行ってる方がいいらしいですよ。
Now in the box, number 8 has 2 hits and 11 trips for
鼻
the
の
series
中
so
に思い
far.
っきりなんか機械突っ込んでね、ガーッとやってましたよ。じゃあこれで。
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his
でも
zone
それ
right
やっ
here. He
て
has
もら
a
って
chance
か
for
ら
a
だい
quick
ぶ
inning.
すっ
He
き
is
りし
not
ましたけど
nibbling.
ね。
Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Get your pitch, huh?
Line towards center field.
よっしゃ。
There's their first hit of the game.
Hey, way to square it up.
おー。
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through and deliver a nice line drive.
病院は行ってはるんですか、マイケルさんは。それとも市販の薬飲んでる感じですか。
Digging in, William Mendoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, William Mendoza.
ああ、行ってないですね。あんまり治らんかったらほんまに行った方がいいですよ。
Number 8 over to his right.
多分薬局とかでもまあ、薬は売ってると思うんですけど、一回病院に行ってね、やってもらった方が、だいぶ楽ですよ。親の働いてるところからもらってますけど、親はあれなんですか、病院勤めなんですか。
Digging in to try it again. Number 8, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go.
ああ、そうなんですね。耳鼻科ですか？それとも内科ですか？
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
アドバンスランナー。これで。
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
ああ、内科なんで
That's
す
a
か。
tough pitch to throw right
内
there.
科や
That
った
front
らね、
door
一回
curveball.
ね、
Just
耳鼻
missed
科行っ
hitting
た方
that
がいいかもし
inside
れないで
corner.
すよ。
That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one
耳
down
鼻
and
咽
away.
喉
And
科っていう
unfortunately,
科
that
も
one
あるん
stayed
ですけど
inside.
ね。そっちやったら
Throw
も
over to first. A dive, but he's back.
う、あれですね。耳と鼻と喉を徹底チェックしてくれるんでね。
Let's go now. One time.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. McCallum, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Ortiz has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Play ball. You're out. 3 out. Out. 3 out.
鼻がね、
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Peter.
薬はどこでもいいだろうけど、見てもらうなら耳鼻科。耳鼻科か耳鼻咽喉科ですね。
It's hit to third. 5. The second for 1. On to first. The double play.
でも初め内科によう行ってたんですけどね、内科じゃもう一つやとか言われたから、で初めて耳鼻科行ったんですけどね。
Ready for another chance. Number 8. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
多分花粉治療とかもやってると思いますよ。
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Hey, now we've got two.
その代わりなんか結構長期的に治療せんと治らんとか言われましたけど、ね。
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, come on. Let the big dog eat, buddy.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Looks like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And this
鼻の
misses, so
中
that'll fill the
や
count
っ
at
てもらっ
3
たん
and
ですけど
2.
ね、あまりの痛さ
Walks
で
are
涙
never
が出
good,
ま
but
し
they're
た。
especially bad news late in games like
めっちゃ
this.
痛かったで
It
すよ
seems
ね。
like they always come back to bite.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Rockhounds lead it 2-0.
まあだから一回耳鼻科とか行った方が良くなるかもしれないですね。
But a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
5-0 the final score today. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Antonio Perez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Rick Sanborn pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
でもどこの病院も患者は多いですけどね。
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds.
こう今の病院ってなんか予約せんとあかんとか多いからね。飛び込みで行っても一番最後の方に回されたりとかね。こっ 1にしましょうか。トレーニング。外野ですか。これが少ないですね。これにしましょうか。お。
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Greg Bush, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
He's out.
Standing in, A.J. Reed.
Batting third, the first baseman.
はい、了解です。お疲れ様です。
Hit hard down the line, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in.
Play ball. 3 out. 3 out. 3.
At the plate, number 8. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out for short. Assumption right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. You're out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit on base.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. Riding in once again, number 8. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
2 down, 2 down. Get ahead, stay ahead. Come on, big guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Hey, come on now.
Nope,
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid. See it. Drive it like you can.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
G-Ride.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
はーい、お疲れ様です。
Here we go.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
超眠い。
And
あら、
foul, though it had the home run
寝不
distance.
足ですか。
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders are out in front, 2-1.
もう爆睡してはると思いますよ。
Leading off the inning, Tim Queen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from up.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out.
Digging in now, number 8, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 8.
Hey, let her fly. Hey, get ahead right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Right place. Here we go. Two down.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Santana at second with 2 down. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, make them work out there. Let's go.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt. Takes it for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
肉が食いたいって。
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Venner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Rough Riders lead it 3-1.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home
さっきので
squad
もラー
and
メ
get a
ンめっ
win.
ちゃうまそう
Now
で
the
したね。
pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close 3-1 the final. The Frisco Rough Riders rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Yohander Mendez notches his 3rd win of the year. Greg Bush pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Christopher Whitting wraps it up for the save, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
普通よ。あれはなんかめっちゃ食いたい。
is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping in, number 8 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
That's ball
And a
2.
fastball runs a bit inside. He's
2-0.
down 2-0.
Hey, plays that too. Let's roll it up.
Oh, it's hit to third.
真
5,
正面。
4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Standing in, Tim Queen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tim Queen.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Reyes is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, number 8. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
だんと打率が下がってきましたね。
Two down, two down. Come on, feel something right here. Let it fly.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball,
We'll start him
now.
here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go. Hey, come
on, guys. We gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Let it go.
The set and the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the horse, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rough Riders are out in front, 1-0.
5点取る。なかなか厄介ですな。
Stepping into the box, Benito Irizarry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On the ground to third.
うわー、抜けた。
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
あれはどうしようもないですね。
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. You're out.
At the plate, number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 8.
Get ahead of him right here.
Ken さん、こんばんはです。
To him on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
打率がだいぶ下がってきましたね。
The windup and the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap.
中間。
He takes the turn and heads for second.
よっしゃ。
And he is into second with a
久しぶり
2-out
のヒ
double.
ットですね。
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. 3.
Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
お、いいですね。
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
1-1, here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days,
3.
It took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rough Riders pick up win number 20 on the year. Keuri Mea earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Christopher Whitting hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. The Rough Riders will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Wallace Stowling, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
Stepping into the box, number 8, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Attaboy. Don't hold him right here. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. To his left, Emery. And there's one away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
That hit him.
なかなかヒットが打てないですね。
So coming to the plate, Carlos Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Guzman.
Here we go. Let it fire right here. I know we're out now.
This one's down to third. Backhanded. And that's the first out.
あ、しまった。セカンド投げたらよかったですね。
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah, we got one out here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. One out, nobody on.
Plays that first here. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
See it driving. Let's go right here.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Let's go now. What's that?
And he popped him up. Moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Out.
Leading off the inning, Tim Queen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Tim Queen.
The 1-2. To third.
Yes.
He's right there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take a minute. Out. 3. Out.
Digging in once again, number 8. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Oh, did it one time. Here you go.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Castilla leads off second with nobody out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Nobody here. Nobody.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of
3. First base. He's out. You're out.
Digging in, Fisher Assumption. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 99.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield.
That hit him. First base. Three. Deep base. That's ball four.
Now to the plate, number 8. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
なんとかヒットを打ちたいです。
Hey, easy way now, easy way. Hey, see you try, man. Let's go, big dog.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Hey, let her rip one time. Hey, you got it. Doing better. Let's go.
0-2. Here it is. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Hooks lead it 2-1. Stepping in, Fisher Asuncion. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches. Rosenbag. I love the fact.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line and left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Look, play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. Three.
They've looked pretty enough the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win. They are hoping to build on that now.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Hooks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. David Carver gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Carl Valentine records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 4 runs on
さあ、じゃあ今日はここでやめましょうかね。はい、お疲れ様です。ではではでは。